Hello YouTube, welcome back to the garage after what's been quite a long gap without any videos. That's because it's summer and the car's in one piece and I don't want to commit to doing any major work over summer because I've been enjoying driving it when the weather's been dry. I've also been kind of focused on the bike, which is 92.8% back together, just a few bits to do there. But I did think I'd do a quick video today because I wanted to fix a daft little thing that I've noticed when I'm driving around with the sun visors. So let's get in the car and go figure out what's going on. What should happen when we lift down our sun visor, this light's working fine. That's not even pointing the camera in the right direction. This light is working fine. And on this side, when I lift this flap, the two face illumination lights are doing what they should. If I was sat here, my face would be nicely illuminated. Obviously that comes on and off automatically. Must be some sort of switch in there somewhere. Who knows? Anyway, when we go over here, we'll see that lifting the flap creates no illumination. Doesn't do anything. I've tried sort of tapping this in case it was just a loose connection. But yeah, it's just not having it. So I'm going to take the bulbs out of this side because I know they work, stick them in this side and see if that makes any difference. And then if that doesn't make any difference, we'll have to delve a bit deeper. Right, after a little bit of faffing about, I've realised these do just leave it off. I found the best way of doing it is get my thumb on it here and pull across until it clicks, and then get my little screwdriver in this little gap here and then gently lever it and it comes off. So you can see there, I can just click it, sort of gap there. I tried doing it that way and I felt like I was going to snap it. So that I've just done a practice run. So I'm going to see if I can set the camera up somewhere. Right, I'll just kill the lights while I do this. So this bit, I'm afraid my arm's going to be in the way, but I'm pulling it across. Get my little screwdriver in that gap and then, oh, I didn't quite have it in there, did I? And then just lever it gently there. And it comes out, where's my camera, in one piece. So with that out, you can clearly see the bulb there. If I just put the lights back on, you'll see that one is still working as it should. So we'll pop that bulb out and stick it in the other side and see if that makes any difference. You don't need any special tools to remove the bulb. You just need to get your fat fingers, if you're me, in there and just pull it out. There's the bulb, tiny little bulb. And then, just zoom out a bit. So we know that's the good bulb. I'll just put that down there. Just pop this one out. And again, just pop that one in. No, don't do that. Just, oh, you dickhead. You just had to, didn't you? There it is, I can see it. Yes. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's get sensible this time. Pop that. It's because I'm trying to do it one-handed, to be fair. There we go. When I say I'm killing the interior lights, by the way, I fitted a switch hidden down here. It's wired up to the fuse box, which is down in here with an inline fuse instead to make it safe. But when I do that, it kills the interior light circuit. That means I can have the doors open for hours and work on the car and not be worried about running the battery down. So that's handy. So with the lights on, as you can see over here, as we should, we've got one thing illuminated on and off. That's fine. However, changing the bulb hasn't made the slightest bit of difference. Obviously, I haven't tested that one. I don't think it's the bulbs, to be honest. Then I have put a lot of greasy finger marks on that mirror. I shall just do a quick test with this good bulb. I'm assuming all the bulbs are good, actually, but I'll just check on the other side. And if it isn't, I'm going to undo these screws and see what magic Jaguar have hidden behind there for me and see if there's anything obviously going wrong there. And if not, we're going to have to chase up the wiring, which I know goes up into the roof. Maybe it's got trapped here or something and there's something snapped. Who knows? We'll find out. Right, I swapped the bulbs over and it made no difference. So let's go a bit deeper. Let's undo these 4 screws and see if that answers anything. You are then greeted with this wonderful old school switch. So I guess when that pivots up, it just pushes down on that and makes the connection. However, I have noticed that is pretty corroded there. Getting off easier than I thought, actually. I mean, I'll be honest, before that shot, I did just get my tiny flat blade screwdriver in there and just open up those wings a little bit. So let's just pull that off. So I'll get a bit of get a bit of emery paper. It will not focus. I'm just going to give up trying to focus. Get a bit of emery paper on there and see if we can clean that up, or actually the little polishing wheel off the Dremel. Okay, success. So it took a bit of faffing about to get the switch in the position where it works all the time after I'd cleaned it up, and also then get this in place so that it worked. But it does make a little bit of a switch clicking sound now. I'm not sure I've got it 100% right, but I'm happy with that anyway. It's fixed the problem. So all I need now is to click in these plasticky cover bits. You'll notice they've got a little notch on the on one side, which you locate into a little notch there at the side. I don't know if you can see. No, you probably can't. Oh, there you go. Little notch in the plastic. So just get the bottom, or was it the top? I think it's the top in, and that side bit lined up, and then they did just press in. There we go. We'll do the same on the other side. So I'm going to make sure the notch is on this side. And now we have lights working again. Cool. All I need to do is put the other side back together and we're all done. And that's it for this video. Hopefully, before the summer's out, I'll do a video actually out driving the car as well. Maybe see you then.